Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. Am I reading your story? Let's find out. It's a good one. I can't wait to get into it. It's all about love coming in. Let's see. Someone has hidden feelings for you. There's a lot of moon energy, 555, 777, companionship, anticipation, exhalation, and generosity. They are this is getting exciting. So you first got the companionship card, and I can't even show these. There's a whole line of people. You got a lot of options. Let's just say that you got a lot of options for companionship, but there's only one that fits you. There's only one coming in that you feel like really matches your energy. It's the only one that you feel like will be fruitful. And see here with the wheat and the pomegranate, but it's also red and blue coming together, so that different energy coming together. So the truth is coming out about how this person feels. And then there's a lot of moon energy. So this is the first of 3 cards with the moon energy that came through. This was a 7. There was also 2 5s and a 2. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. So a lot of 5s and a lot of 7s energy. And 2 is talking about that companionship coming together. So the next card you got is anticipation. Like the birds are singing, you're feeling fertile and vital. And here's this cornucopia, and you're feeling that this cornucopia of love, of fruition. You're hearing love songs, you're hearing birds tweeting. It's like out of a fairy tale, and you're feeling that. It's like the trumpet, because that could also be a horn, is playing. It's like, wow, it's here. The next card you got is exhalation. So look at this. There are 2 cornucopias together, tied together to create this. And I just love that. And then there's more moon energy right here. So this is coming forward, and it's really nice energy. It's also Aries, so there's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of, intensity. And that 2, companionship coming together. And then you got generosity. It's like, wow, this person is very generous. This person is generous in so much. I mean, like you thought that you were generous, but this person is so generous. They give to everyone. But in this situation, this is about a connection. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. I didn't notice this. So in this card is a pomegranate, right? There's one pomegranate between these 2 people. When this union comes in, when this person lets you know, when you find out, look at all the pomegranates. It's just like it turns into a sun. There's just so much abundance. There's so much growth. There's so much, beauty. And look, this symbol looks very much like this. This is like out of your dreams. So this is a beautiful energy. So beautiful. So let's get some cards on this. And this kept coming out. This is hilarious, because this is why I picked this deck. I kept getting this when I was shuffling. Look at the King of Wands. Oh my gosh, they are hot for you. They are hot. They are feeling it. They want to bring forward their manifestations. Like I said, it doesn't have to be male energy. This could be just that masculine energy of coming forward, of wanting to do you. So, here's a wand. This is growing fruit, and see, there's more fruit and more fruit and more abundance. And this is, destined. It's a destined connection. It's a divine connection. See, here's God, the stereotypical God, and is like, here, yes, here, this is going to be abundant. This is such a generous relationship. This is such full of bounty. And see that you have God's seal of approval. This is a divine connection. I just really like this. I love how there's all these this filigree, but there's kind of this filigree in multiple cards, that kind of filigree emblem. This is like, oh, this person is the one you've been waiting for. And if you weren't waiting for them, they have had feelings for you. So they're coming in and they're like, yep, it's time, 2024 is coming to an end. It's time to come forward. It's time to bring, this bounty. I want to create something with you. It's coming out of hiding, and I'm excited. Page of Wands. Oh my gosh. This person may have an exuberance like a child. Like they're really in this King of Wands energy, but they can be silly and goofy and stuff like that. They're maybe not your normal type, but they're like, hey, I'm willing to put it on the line. I'm willing to show you who I am and what I like. Or you have a lot of options. I mean, I did get that with companionship. You've got a lot of options. So which one do you want to go towards? Do you want to go towards the more young and playful energy? It still has room to grow and stuff like that. Or do you want to go through this passion? So one could be more friendship or a more playful energy, and one could be more sensual. Or this person could have both of those things, or you're more like that. You're more like this playful energy, and they're coming in, they're like, oh, I like this. You're leaving. So as the frost, so like I said, we're going into winter. We're going through the end of the year. And after the coldest day of the year, it starts becoming more and more light. It starts melting. These things are still growing, but they're growing at a slower pace. And so you're used to this. You're used to this kind of like freeze, maybe that nothing coming in, nothing coming to light, and but you're still there. You're still waiting and growing. And this is telling you, okay, everything's about to melt. This is such intense energy. This is so powerful. All this person has to do is come into the scene, and in everything, your heart will melt. Your feeling stagnant and stuck will melt away, and you'll be able to bloom again. You'll be able to shine bright and stand tall. And this person's energy is like, just because, see, look, they're bringing in this new growth. So this tree looks barren. It looks like it's really struggling, and they're bringing in new fire, new energy. This is really cool. I like this. And if this is not love, if this is not passion, this person is just really passionate about you. Maybe they think you're the most awesome friend in the world, and they just want to be a part of you, and they just want to set the world on fire with you and create and manifest. And they're like, yeah, let's just hang out, and I want to be your friend. Whoa. And then you got number 5, the High Priest. And this is like the Hierophant. And this is more 5 energy. Like I said, generosity, appreciation. And I said, oh my gosh, this is so funny. So look at these two characters. They both have their hand up. I'm telling you, this is divinely approved of. This is being brought into your world because you've now gotten kind of stuck in feeling closed off and freezing up your abundance. And this is saying, no, the divine is saying, I'm bringing in the key here. I'm bringing in the authority. Like, listen, I am bringing this in. This is divinely, part of your life. Wow. Those are like the same card, completely different decks. Wow. Oh my gosh. You got the Empress. The Empress. So you're going from this barren wasteland here, frozen, nothing could grow, everything's under the ice. But underneath it all, you were always this Empress, always creating all this abundance, all this life, and you needed this spark. You needed this. Look, we've got the King of Wands and the Empress. Like, oh, the King of Wands here and the Page of Wands here, this energy was just what you needed to manifest. It was just what you needed to get out of this cold feeling of feeling shut down, of feeling left out, of feeling stuck out by yourself, unable to grow things. This person was a magic thing, and it's divinely brought into your life. Like, my gosh, I asked for signs, clear signs. Well, getting the same person in two different decks with the same numbers, 555. This is change. This is drastic change. It's going from winter, the dead of winter, when nothing is growing, nothing is stirring. It's dangerous to go outside even for a moment. And it's saying, no, let's blaze this up. And we've gotten into this summer energy, this high, time when everything is blooming, everything is being created. And you're really appreciating your energy. Like, look at how similar they are. I thought of the Empress card when I saw this. It's like, in this one, she has a bird, and this one, she has a bunny. It's like very fast moving energy, though. It's like a message, because bunnies move really quickly and they produce, and birds, move very quickly too. One's through the air and one's on the ground. And a bunny can go underground when it needs to, but when the sun comes out, it finally comes out of its hibernation. It's like, hunkering down. The birds come out, everything comes out and comes to life. And that's what you needed. I think you needed a strong message from the divine that this was a destined relationship, that you can let down your guard, because this is your karma. This is actually the Judgment card, but in this deck, it's karma. And I love this because this person is your karma. You put out so much into the world. You actually just only held on to what you absolutely needed to survive. And the divine was like, no, 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 no. I set you up as the Empress. I set you up as this. What are you doing as this? Okay, so I need to bring someone in. Okay, well, you got a lot of options. You got a lot of choices here. What the correct one, the divine one, because pomegranate was actually the fruit that was in the Garden of Eden. It wasn't an apple, it was a pomegranate. And so those seeds of life. And so now it's propagating. It's growing, it's doubling, it's tripling, it's this reflection. So, the Empress is like earth energy, and then we have like sun energy, and then we have moon. So the earth is casting a shadow over the moon, which is allowing your karma to be manifested into the 3D world, into your world, because you shine so bright that you've actually now blocked out all the illusions, things that are keeping things hidden. And we got that's right. We got the moon in, let's see, I don't want to, in these three cards, 2nd, 5th, and 7th houses. And it's coming to light. So your karma in these areas of your life are coming forward in this relationship. This relationship is your karma. This is good. This is divinely, look, and we have a moon right here and a moon right there. I mean, if we got one more of these guys, it would be all these people in robes. We have all these people in robes. Maybe she's one of them. Maybe she is like the divine feminine in this. So you have the authority of the moon, but you also have the authority of the sun and the earth. Like, everything's coming forward so that it can tell you that this is your divine connection. This is your karma. What you asked for, you don't get to decide what karma is. And you're probably putting out there and seeing that everybody else had a relationship. Everyone else had this divine connection. What about me? And the divine was saying, no, okay, you're losing faith. You're like, you're isolating yourself too long. I need to bring you out of this. So I'm going to have to send you someone who is fiery as hell, to really stoke that cold heart. Your heart was in hibernation stage. An 8 of Wands, this coming in, oh my gosh. Okay, wow. If they're not getting their point across, they're going to even bring in more. This is not a connection that can be ignored. You've got to face the fact that this is brought to you by by the divine. So, you know, the divine has authority here. You got to listen, because it's just going to keep coming in, keep coming in. You can deny this all you want, but you've got to take up your place. You know, like, how is this person supposed to manifest if you're still closed off? Okay. Let's see if we get anything else. And then I'm tempted to use another deck just because I want to see if I get another. Okay. And then you got the shadow side. I don't remember what this card is. But to me, this is like, I think you're worried that if this person sees like who you really are, quote unquote, you know, they don't really see me for who I am. And it's like, yeah, they do. Yeah, they really do. Your shadow side is so bright. Like, you have so much brightness and beauty within you and so much light within you that what you think is your shadow side is so not a shadow side. It is actually a beautiful light that, you know, you're balancing those energies, that yin yang energy, that dark and light. And that makes you a whole person, not a bad person. We all have a shadow, but you didn't do things in the shadows. Because see, a lot of people did stuff in the shadows. When there was that eclipse in April, a lot of people were doing things in the shadows, and they didn't realize that the sun was gonna, you know, it was gonna move, the earth was gonna move, and all was gonna be illuminated again. They just completely didn't see that coming. I'm shocked, but they didn't. But you always stayed in your light side. You always, even when there was a shadow, when you could have gotten away with things, you didn't. And this person who's coming in is a divinely given gift from God. It is like, okay, I'm here to show you how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are, what you have to give to the world. Because the divine is saying, it's time to take up your spot as the Empress. It's time. There's no more time. No more time to hibernate. No more time to go to sleep. It's time to wake up. It's time to get to work. It's time to create on this earth. You've got to take up your authority here. You've got to take up your spot. And they're sending in this connection, this beautiful, fiery, amazing connection to stoke that flame within you so that you will create again. So I just love this. It's going to double, triple, it's going to quadruple. It's going to just manifest over and over. There is no end to what it can be. I'm surprised we didn't get like an infinity card, because I feel that energy. I feel that strength. The Magician. Okay, I just said I'm surprised we didn't get the infinity sign. Like I said, when this comes in, it's going to create, look at this person. He's like, I am creating magic. Yes, create. And mixed with your energy. I mean, wow. Like, look at you two together creating magic. She's got a magic scepter too. And hers is from a heart space. Hers is from manifesting in the world. So this person has a lot of fire, and that is going to give to you, and your groundedness, your manifestation are going to give to them. It's going to be a very mutually beneficial relationship. And like I said, it's destined by the divine. So that was pretty exciting. I really liked that energy. I'm just going to see. Yeah, your power. Here's another moon card. And an 8, it has the infinity sign. Your power comes from this connection. The sun and the moon coming together right here, like I was talking about. In this divine, this structure, the two of you are a power couple. Wow. I mean, yeah. What can't you create with this power couple? It is really exciting. It is really excited. I mean, like, wow. The trumpet, like I was talking about, oh my gosh. I said this is like that horn. And see, he's blowing the horn with excitement. I love that. And I know this is, what sign is that? I think it's Gemini. But it's also 2. It's 2 people, 1 and 1 coming together. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be a celebration. This is going to leave any past things behind. You know, there'll be so much light. There'll be so much manifestation. I mean, just so much energy. Remember, your power lies in this couple, this structure. See the two mountains? Oh my God, there's just so much symmetry. The two becoming one. And like I said, there's a divine, oh my, okay. So that's number 3. I just wanted, I'm sorry, I'm looking for a card. So like, look, now we have 3 of them. We have 3. Okay. The divine is saying, hello, it's time to wake up. Yep. It's time to, you know, and you might find this connection through a friend group or through someone you both know. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated and if this is your story, because I love it. I love hearing about this stuff. So if it was your story, it was great. I loved it. And if it wasn't and you just stayed because you like the story, that's great too. You know, keep coming back. I love you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on that little notification, and most importantly, come back and show up for a live. It's a lot of fun, and you get to meet and interact with me in real time, and it's great. And I get to read your energy one-on-one, which is really cool. So anyway, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. This is exciting.